Welcome back, chemistry fans. Today we are going to do your homework, which is part 2, another day of the empirical formula problems. This one has molecular mass added to it, so let's jump right into it. There's some weird things right beside me. Oh, well, that's just background. Looks like balloons. Okay, here we go. So let me blow this up so that it gets where you can actually see it. All right. Phenyl magnesium bromide is used as a Grignard, whatever that is, reagent in organic synthesis. Determine its empirical formula and the molecular formula if its molecular mass is 181.313 and it contains 39.7458% of carbon, 2.77956% hydrogen, at 13.4050 magnesium, and 44.0697% bromine. All right, so to do this, what we got to do, first step is divide each one of those by their weights off the periodic table. Carbon weighs 12.0111. We've got hydrogen 1.00794. And we've got magnesium 24.305. And then bromine is 79.904. So put those each into the calculator, and those will give us their number of moles, because we assume that there are 100 grams. So I'll have 3.309089. I'm just using a lot of sig figs, not cutting off anything just yet. We'll do that on the last step whenever we, well, actually, we won't even need that because we will have a formula, so it won't really matter. But I'm just making sure that I'm very accurate here with my values so that I don't have as much rounding going on. And this is of carbon. So I've got 2.75766 of hydrogen. I've got 0.551533 of magnesium, and 44.0697 divided by 79.904. And I get another 0.551533 for bromine. Okay, so with that, we don't have whole numbers, so we have to jump to then the third step, or the second step, however you want to look at this. We could divide each one of these by the smallest. Well, the smallest is the 0.55133. Both of these are going to end up being 1. These are not over here, so we're going to have to be patient. These will end up being 1s. But let's take the 2.75766 divided by 0.551533, and you get 4.99999. That's a 5. 3.309089 divided by 0.551533 is 5.9999. That's a 6. Okay, so we have whole numbers. So I've got C6, H5, Mg, Br. Those are that is my empirical formula. But it's saying that the molecular formula is 181. So we got to figure out what is first the empirical formula, so that we can apply that then to the molecular formula. So I've got 6 of the carbons, and I have 5 of the hydrogens. And then I have 1 of the magnesium and 1 of the bromine. So what I did is I added up all of their weights, and coincidentally, it all adds up to be 181. So this is its molar mass as well as its empirical formula. So they are, in fact, going to be one and the same. So molecular formula and empirical formula happen to end up being the exact same thing. All right. Thank you very much, and we will talk with you again soon. Farewell. Bye-bye.